Welcome to Abby Lee After Class. This is my YouTube channel where you're going to get the real scoop on what really happens on Dance Moms. Well, let me tell you the first thing I'm upset about. The promo. Have you seen the promo for Dance Moms? Some child who obviously has never been on point before is tying her point shoes, struggling to get up on point, and then pretending to dance, not even on the box of her shoe. Why, in God's name, would you not get a dance consultant who's already under contract with Lifetime to check out the dancer in the video? I think that was just stock footage they got. Obviously not one of my members of the ALDC, not even one of the kids on the television show. For real? That's the best you guys could do? Shame, shame, shame on you. That's how to represent Dance Moms. Yeah. And the other promo, the dancing cat. Meow. What says Catwoman about me? What is it? I'm a dog person. Broadway baby. Every dog that comes into this studio, all my friends' dogs. I'm a dog person. If you're gonna pick an animal for me to pretend to be, wouldn't it be a dog? A cute, adorable puppy dog? Or a big, ferocious German Shepherd? No, a cat. A cat with a bad wig. Who thinks up this crap? Huh? An executive at Lifetime. I'm here to give you the real scoop. What really happened on Dance Moms compared to what you see on TV? Let me tell you about Bryn. Boo-hoo Bryn. Whine, 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 whine. She gets to dance with this boy. Now, I'm a grown woman, but I think that Yachty is a good-looking kid. He's a great dancer. He's nice. He's built nice. He's worried about his dancing and his craft. His older brother and sisters are professional dancers in Las Vegas. His mom and dad are all for this. I couldn't think of a better partner for Bryn. And here he is. All right? Great. What does Bryn do? Cries. Bryn was a hot mess here in class. When I told her she had to dance with a boy, her face completely changed. She was petrified. Then when I told her the whole theme, that it's pleasant, it's sweet, it's innocent, it's fun, and then he goes after her and she has to attack him and go back right after him, even tougher and even stronger, she didn't want to do it. She locked herself in the bathroom crying. If there's one thing you don't do as a brand new ALDC member, is cry. Because every other mother is going to go right after the baby factor. Boo-hoo, Bryn. Stop crying. Don't be the baby. Speak. Eloquently express yourself. Put your thoughts into words and say what you mean. I'll give the part to somebody else. That's not a problem. The movie theater, they might go to the mall, a group of girls go, a group of guys go, you meet while you're there. Maybe a boy really asks you out. Okay, fine. But there comes a time when the boy may cross the line. But the minute somebody puts their hands on you, it's not okay. That is completely inappropriate. Girls, fight back. That's the lesson. This is the real scoop. So after we wrapped on day 2 of Dance Moms, all the kids went into the gymnastic room, we call it the Emmy room, and they started to tumble on the tumble track. Now Yachty wasn't really tumbling, he was just kind of jumping and fooling around. Falls off the tumble track, twists his ankle. And all the kids, of course, they're not going to say anything, they're going to cover it up. Because that's what kids do. That night, guess where I was? Hospital emergency room with Yachty, his mother, and all the girls. Not a mother was in sight. Those mothers go on and on about, well, you can't go with Abby, what Abby did, and she's going to sabotage you, blah, 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 blah. Really? How come when it comes time to go out to dinner, how come when we're all going out to dinner or going here or going to the movies, all the kids are with me? Just like the old times. Just like before a television show. I had all the kids. I had to take the poor kid to the emergency room. Nobody from production or crew was even concerned about the kid's foot. I didn't know if he was going to dance once, let alone twice the next day. His mother had that completely screwed up. Or maybe she didn't want Yanni to look wimpy. Maybe she wanted her son to man up, get out on that stage, and do the dance. That wasn't the right thing to do. You have to treat an injury very seriously, especially with a young man like Yanni. He is going to go on and dance professionally. There is no doubt about it. So if he had to save that ankle, he had to save that ankle. So Yanni and Bryn danced. I thought they were great. Had Bryn not wasted all that time in the bathroom and not got herself emotionally upset, perhaps the dance would have been stronger. Perhaps the partner work would have been cleaner. And perhaps they would have won. Big Will. He is going to make history, that kid. He is unbelievable at what he does. And he's a pleasure to work with. Kendall got a great partner. It was about a street performer. Big Will was out on the street doing his thing like you see in LA or even New York City. I see it all the time right here in Santa Monica by the pier. There's guys tumbling and flipping and dancing. That's what I wanted Big Will to emulate, and he did. Along comes Kendall. She's gonna flirt with him. She's gonna get his mind somewhere else. He takes his eyes off the kitty, the till, where he's keeping his money. For 1 second, what does she do? Steals all the money. Off she goes. Now, when I was teaching them the routine, they got it. It was great. But on stage, I don't think that all translated. Maybe there wasn't enough money on the stage. Maybe his hat wasn't big enough. Maybe when she bent down to put the money in and dropped it on the floor, it wasn't too smart. Whatever. But Jill interrupted our entire rehearsal. Jill took time away from Kendall's training. Why? Because Bryn was crying. And she said, if Kendall would have done that, you would have thrown her right out. And there was this big brouhaha. All because somebody else's kid was crying. Jill, get over yourself. It can't always be about somebody else. It can't be about Nia's career. Nia's really doing things, and Nia jumped Abby, and now Abby wants to be involved with Nia. Forget about that. Worry about your own child. Worry about Kendall's voice lessons. Worry about her training. Worry about the work ethic. You think that your kids work. Sorry. I can look at my Instagram, I can look at YouTube, and I can see amazing dancers out there. Kids spinning, turning over and over and over, selling some turn product. I see kids stretching their feet, putting their foot into some type of apparatus, and yanking down their instep. But I don't see Kendall doing it. No. Kendall, I love you like you were my own kid, but you have to put the effort in. And once you think you're working your butt off, work harder, because there's always somebody out there that's practicing more, that's training more. And when your mother's whining and bitching and complaining about classes and technique, okay, Joe, don't leave early. Skip the meeting. Don't appear on the red carpet. No. And anybody else that cries, so help me. You will wear that Save Your Tears for the pillowcase on your head for the entire afternoon. I'm completely dead serious. I have had it with the crying. And this is my final note to all of the viewers out there. None of the girls on Dance Moms should cry. Only me, because I have a whole bunch of other things going on. But those girls, they're famous. They're household names. They have millions of followers on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, you name it. They have amazing social media platforms that this team, the ALDC, helped to build. Wow. We were all a part of this together. No one person did it. We all did it, and we should all be grateful. No tears, because there's kids in the world that don't have a computer to watch this. There's kids that don't have a coat and they're freezing. There's kids that don't have a meal, even once a day. And they're worried about their lipstick from some celebrity and their social media platforms and what type of costume they're gonna wear? How about thank you, thank you, thank you. I thank you. I'm grateful for the opportunities that I've received. I am grateful for the kids that are on this show. I'm grateful for their mothers, even though they drive me a little crazy. And I am certainly grateful for all of you that watch. So keep watching Abby Lee After Class.